Alright, what up YouTube? Marlon G called OG, and I'm doing this commentary over my homie Migo sniping compilation. I'll be having some Cold War gameplay real soon for you. I'll be having some Cold War first impressions real soon. But right now, I'm going to go ahead on and get into everything Modern Warfare done right. My last year was over everything Modern Warfare done wrong, and I said the next video will be with everything it done right. So without further ado, here we go ahead on and get into it. I'm going to be focusing on mainly multiplayer aspect. Like I said, Gunfight was a nice little switch up mode, and Warzone I'm going to have its own video on. But as far as the multiplayer go, one thing I think they knocked out the park was the new graphics and engine. I think the engine they use should be the engine that we should roll with for Call of Duty from here on out. You know what I'm saying? The graphics were very good. You could see all the details in your gun. You could see the textures on the objects on the map. You can see the textures and details on the terrain in the maps, which you're playing on every game, the lighting, all that was very well put together. This was by far the best graphics we ever had in Call of Duty, hands down. You know, Call of Duty, we always focus on gameplay, you know, the arcade style shooter, you know, fast-paced action, getting kill streaks, things of that nature. But I think we all, you know, low-key kind of was, you know, jealous of Battlefield games when, you know, they had their gameplay for their players, but they also had the graphics, you know what I'm saying? Now I feel like shit, we up there with them when it comes to the way the game looks, you know what I'm saying? The realistic look of the game we playing, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think the engine that Cold War's using is the same engine that Modern Warfare used, but for the next card after this gonna be on next gen, I think we should definitely roll with that same engine. Speaking of the guns that I said with the details in them, the guns were the second best thing I think this game knocked out the park. With the way the sounds was for the guns, I think they actually used real gun sounds when you're shooting your weapon. Like everything was really implemented from a real gun and them real bullets, and they translated that to the game. Even with the animations of the guns, they were realistic animations. You know what I'm saying? I think Infinity War really did they think on that. All the way down to the feel of the guns when you're getting a kill with them, like when you're in action with them, just the way the guns handle, the feel, how it feels when you get a kill, a multi-kill, triple kill. It was just, the feel was just very good and satisfying and just enjoyable in your hand while playing with them. The next thing I'm going to get into about the gun is the new feature, Gunsmith, they brought into the game. This should be another feature staple for Call of Duty, in my opinion. When Call of Duty have good features, you know what I'm saying? I think it should go ahead on and translate to other Call of Duties every year, but sometimes certain features get left behind and never brought back. One thing I wished about the Gunsmith was I wish you could go to the gun range and, you know, try out your weapon before you take it into a match. But let alone that, you know what I'm saying, the customization they gave you for the Gunsmith, like having so many attachments just for every weapon, it was just, you know, unlimited things of what you could do. Now, of course, they had the meta, you know what I'm saying, loadouts for each weapon, you know what I'm saying, that everybody, you know, gravitated towards. But it still gave you room to just play around and just go try shit, you know what I'm saying, just to go troll with or just to be curious to see how to play with. So more customization is better in COD, in my opinion. It just don't have the game be stale. Another thing that I think they did right is executions. They put executions feature in the game where you could just come behind somebody and just, you know what I'm saying, twist their neck, stab them in the neck, motherfucking do it. I think they could have got a little crazier with it. You should be able to drop kick a motherfucker or actually really be able to teabag a motherfucker when you kill him. You know what I'm saying? That should have been funny. But the executions was a nice, well-played new feature they put it into the game. I like it. I hope that stay with COD. It's actually in the new Cold War as well. Another thing I think they implemented to this game that was real done well was edit of loadout during matches. And before, in CODs before it, you know what I'm saying, you had to edit your loadout, you know what I'm saying, create your class, and you had to stick with it no matter what, you know what I'm saying, throughout the whole game. But in this Call of Duty, shoot, you could strategically, you know what I'm saying, edit your loadout, you know what I'm saying, and try to, you know, have a chess match with your opponent, you know what I'm saying? Whatever they running, you could do a counter and change your gun. You could change your attachments on your gun. You could change your lethals, your tacticals, your perks. You could do all this on the fly. And that was a a nice feature I think that they brought into this game. Now, overall, that's all the things I think this game done well. You know what I'm saying? I already did my things I think they haven't done well. And a lot of the design choices they went with, I think, really held this game back because it had so much potential. But these are the things that I feel they done well. And only 2 of these things was like the gun feel and the execution were actual gameplay things that I think I enjoyed. So that was kind of a letdown to me. That was the only 2 things gameplay wise. But y'all let me know in the comment section, what do y'all feel Modern Warfare done right? You know what I'm saying? Go ahead on and like, comment, subscribe, and share. Until then, you know what I'm saying? I'll be the next video. My next video will be on Warzone.